Hey, it's Eitan, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be a Jew, as I am every day, and I'm going to review New York City's best challah. New York City is the biggest population of Jews anywhere in the United States. If there's anywhere where you'll find good challah outside of Israel, it'll be here in New York City, so let's get challah tasting. The challahs I have in front of me are from Bread's Bakery, William Greenberg Desserts, Orwashers, Zabar's, Moishis Bake Shop, Russ and Daughters, a Pretzel Challah I found at my local Morton Williams, and a homemade cinnamon raisin challah that was made by yours truly. Let's start off strong with my favorite looking challahs from Bread's Bakery. Bread's Bakery is a quintessential New York Israeli-owned bakery known for producing artisan homemade breads and pastries baked in small batches throughout the day to ensure unparalleled freshness. Let's see how the challah is. All right, let's just slice in. I have to say, visually, this one looks amazing. I think it looks nice. It's a classic. Let's try with some honey. My favorite way to eat challah. Very standard challah. Nothing exceptional, if I'm gonna be honest, but you know, I think it does the job. Next up, Orwashers. This one doesn't look like challah, but they said it was. Founded in 1916 by Hungarian immigrant, the bakery began as a small storefront on the Upper East Side. Orwashers Bakery is a famous bread-making business in New York City and has been listed among the top 10 bakeries in all of the United States. This one definitely looks just like a slice of white bread, so I'm a bit confused. A little bit of honey, as I do for all. Okay. It doesn't look like a challah, but it tastes like a challah. It's a challah in disguise. Next up, Russ and Daughters. This one looks homemade in a good way. Russ and Daughters is one of New York City's most iconic Jewish-owned cafes. They are known for their appetizing foods, smoked fish, caviar, bagels, bialys, babka, and other traditional baked goods like challah. This one was a must for this video. Cut off a nice slice. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Nice and soft. This is giving me a lot of memories. Let's give it a try. This to me is quintessential challah. It's like the Goldilocks of all challahs. What makes Zabar's challah different from all other challahs? This one's covered in sesame seeds. Founded in 1934, Zabar is an iconic New York City grocer. It was founded by the Zabar family, and their business is still going strong all these years later, located on Broadway and West 80th Street. I've heard their challah is iconic. To me, that kind of spongy, really soft, pillowy consistency on the inside is what I personally look for in challah. I'm into this one already. I can already tell I am seriously gonna like this. This one's as good as I thought it would be. It's just like this perfect type of pillowy consistency that has just enough chew. The outside sesame seeds, it does add a really great flavor. It does make it a bit chewier, but the inside, this challah from William Greenberg's Desserts definitely is not as pretty as the others, but you know what they say, don't judge a book by its cover. In 1946, Mr. Greenberg opened up the doors of William Greenberg's Desserts on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. It has now been a favorite from generation to generation of New Yorkers. Might not be a looker, might not be one for the eyes, but I do think it's, yeah, okay, that very, very classic looking. It's giving me some memories. What's the word for memories? Like
nostalgia?
Nostalgia, yes, very nostalgic. Yep, okay. Is it a challah that maybe you're gonna post on your Instagram? No. Is it a challah that you're gonna enjoy eating? Yes. I would describe this challah as very Hamish. It's homey. It's, you know, nothing too fancy. You know, something that, you know, you could probably bring to your table and tell everyone that you made it. Next challah is from Moishis. It is a raisin challah. And if you know me, you know I think raisins only belong in cinnamon raisin bagels, so let's see. For over 40 years, Moishis Bake Shop has been providing the East Village with New York's tastiest kosher baked goods. People come from all over the city to sample Moishis' incredible babka, hamantashen, strudel, and challah. Let's just slice right in. Already, right off the bat, I like that the outside is not crunchy. It is nice and soft. I feel like a good distribution of raisins. There's nothing too much, no big chunks to throw you off. I'm gonna try this one without the honey, just so that we can get the raisin flavor. Soft outside, pillowy inside. As someone who's often skeptical of raisins, I feel like this is a great entry raisin challah, because there's some raisins that give you the flavor of raisins, but it's not too many raisins. You know what? I'm a fan of this one. Not much to say about Pretzel Challah, because I just got it from Morton Williams, but it's challah treated like a pretzel. If you've never seen Pretzel Challah, it's essentially challah on the inside, as normal, but they give it the pretzel treatment. So, they boil it in the same water that you use to boil pretzels. That gives the outside that's really nice with the baking soda, with the malt in there. And then when you bake it, it gets this deep golden color on the outside and it tastes like pretzels. So let's give it a try. Check that out. I mean, it literally looks like a pretzel on the outside. Oh, it's such a weird sensation. The outside tastes like a pretzel, as you'd imagine, and the inside tastes like challah. Kind of imagine if we took a challah and there was a large pretzel hugging it. If you love pretzels, you'll love this. Last but not least, homemade challah. So, fun fact about me, I've never made challah before, until now. I am working on developing a recipe for homemade challah. You heard it here first, a little sneak peek, and it came out great. I mean, look at that. Oh God, I hit the mic, I'm so excited. Forgot to mention there's raisins in it. As I said, I'm a raisin skeptic. I'm trying to get more into them. I will, of course, top with some honey and give it a try. Oh my God. Oh wow, I forgot to mention. There's also cinnamon in here. It's like a cinnamon raisin bagel, which I love in challah form. It's a little too tough, a little too chewy. I think I over-kneaded the dough. But you know what? I think for a first test, this one was very, very successful. I now have a lot of challah here. Can we just go right over here for a second? This is the result. So guess what I'm gonna be doing? I'm gonna be making challah French toast for breakfast every day. I'm gonna be using it for sandwiches. I'm gonna be freezing some of it. If you have any ideas what I should do with all this challah, let me know because I am currently wealthy with challah. Hope you enjoyed watching. Be sure to like the video, hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed watching. I think it's really fun. I'm a little carved out. If you need me and my digestive system, we are gonna be dealing with all this challah.